Ah, yes. Yes, look at this. It's actually going. It's actually working. Ah, so very nice. So the question becomes, what happens? What happens when all of this becomes like this? What happens? Is it going to work? Is this actually going to function? Or am I just doing this for nothing? That is the real question. That... Oh, no. Okay, let's cancel that. Because it looks like... Yeah, that's enough. That is enough right there. Ah. So the piping system is almost done. The gas system still needs to be fixed. Still needs to be put together. We need to build all of this as well. There's still plenty of food. There's still plenty of planting being done. So let us increase the priority on this to about a 9, just to make sure it gets done. And that. And all of this right there. And all of this. Because this needs to be set up post-haste. Well, immediate haste. Like right now haste. There we go. And I'll wait for this last block until after we are ready to get started. Because I don't want the gas to start pumping down until we're ready. There we go. Everything is done. The pipes are ready. Look at all this polluted oxygen. It's just piling up in here. And I don't really know why. That's the weirdest part. I don't know why the polluted oxygen is pumping up through here like this. Well, everything else is done. At the very least, everything else is done. Now we're just waiting for the wires. Okay, this will be polluted oxygen with everything else coming out. And then we're waiting for power. There we go. Everything else is getting built. There we go, waiting for those last little bits of pipe. 2, 3, 4. So yeah, they should have enough room for that. They should be able to do it. There we go. Aha. Come on. Come on, get it done. You're so close. We are so close. Oh. I don't even know if this is working. Yeah. So how about everything down here? Well, at least we have made it a little bit farther. This seems to be a nice open area. So let us get some more ladders, and like an 8 coming down, sidestepping all that polluted water, and hopefully getting down here somewhere, because it does look like should I go ahead and break into the Wheezewort? Could be useful. There is a little bit of oxygen right there, but everything else seems okay. Okay, let's dig out at like an 8 right here. That way, once they get down here, they'll be nice and happy. Well, relatively happy. They won't really be all that happy, but at the very least, deconstruct that and prioritize everything else. Everything else is prioritized correctly, hopefully. Well, at the very least, we have everything else. Do we have enough beds? Yes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got 14 beds and 14 people. I just wanted to make sure. So, what I want to do is move all the production of like polluted oxygen, get all the polluted oxygen being pumped into it, which means I could probably move this down to here, and it would likely be useful. Or maybe even move it down into here, and then have the polluted oxygen that's being made in here being pumped up. That could actually be useful. That could be a good thing. I start breaking out this entire area, all the polluted oxygen that keeps getting produced by all this slime. I could move down all of this compost and stuff down there, all the storage compactors with the polluted dirt, the polluted slime and stuff like that, right down here, and then have another pump pumping it back up into there. And maybe even have all the polluted oxygen that keeps getting produced in here up in there as well. I don't really know. I'm just hoping that this stuff will work. Is this even at the right priority? Yes, it is, but they're not making it. Material gold amalgam. Do we actually have gold amalgam? We should. Well, we have gold amalgam being about to be dug out right here, so hopefully we will at some future point. But at the moment, it does not look like we are producing any at all. That's kind of a problem. It is being done. It is done. Yes, there we go. So now we're just waiting for the power system to pop up. Okay, not too bad. So that's 240. That's 240. 240. Ah, crap. We're just slightly over. Oh, with those two, we're just slightly over. Damn it. Okay. That's not good, because we won't have enough power. Damn it. I already disconnected that one. 120, 240. Well, do I have enough power to actually run another one? I guess I could just run this straight off of that. In fact, that might be the best thing to do. Or at the very least, have like another transformer up here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just have another transformer. Cut this line completely. Deconstruct all the wires. Like right here. Deconstruct these wires here. And then I can have another transformer just right here for the sake of it. Or I could have if I had... here we go. Damn it. I can't turn it around. That's the most annoying part about this. I just cannot turn it around, which means I can't put it right there. Okay, let's deconstruct. Cancel that. Deconstruct all these heavy duty wires that are right here, and reconstruct them one tile higher. That's annoying. That is annoying. Boom. And then we can build this right here. And then we can have it. Having to redo wiring systems like this, so very annoying sometimes. Boom. So extremely annoying sometimes. Higher priority. All of this. Boom. There we go. That should be better. At the very least. Okay. Now I've completely forgotten what it was I was originally going to do. And why I just rewired everything. I was about to rewire everything for some reason. Why? I just did that for some reason. Why did I do that? I don't know. But I did. I just rewired everything for some reason. I don't remember what it was I was rewiring it for. Another gas pump or something. Right? Yeah. Okay, that is powering that, which is also powering that, which is going to there. So that's 240, 240, 240. That's why. Because it wasn't going to have enough power to run everything. That's why I did it. I thought I was needing to build something else, which I am going to have to do. And I just realized I am going to have to do that. Crap. If I have to build another air pump, that's going to have to work. Okay, that's not going to... Okay, let's, let us deconstruct the wiring here. Like that. And then rebuild it at high priority right up here. And then cancel that one. Boom. And hopefully that'll work. That's why. Because this way, these two will be on their own power system. This will be on its own power system. This whole thing will be on its own power system, coming down through this power transformer. And then let's increase the priority on this stuff a little bit. And high priority mop up all of this crap. Just to get it out of here. Because it's kind of dripping. I don't want it to be dripping. So what are we waiting for now? I think we have everything, for the most part, built. Let us high priority build this. Deconstruct this one. Is there anything else we need to build here? I don't think so. Everything else, the looping system is right there, so that should be fine. So let's build this, and hopefully everything else is built up right there. And yeah, this should all work. It should all work. So once this is nice and pressurized, the only problem is it's also has like chlorine, carbon dioxide, and all that kind of stuff in it. So that is going to be slightly annoying to deal with. Cancel that, and then high priority sweep up everything that's in here, just to get it out. So once they get done building these, once I get this can wait. This right here can wait. Once the liquid starts forming, then we can worry about it. Until then, we don't really have to. I want to make sure everything's working before I worry about the pipes leading all the liquid out. Just want to make sure everything's picked up out of here. Because look at this. We have polluted oxygen just piling up in here for some reason. And it is starting to get slightly annoying. Okay. Come on, guys. Holy crap, there's just so much crap on the ground. I hate it when this happens. I really do. I really hate it when I have to pick everything up slowly over time. Oh. I want to get this started, but I want to make sure I get as much crap out of here beforehand, just to make sure I don't need any of the materials. Because all this material is good, and once I close this up, it's going to get extremely cold in here, and I don't want them to have to come in here and get hypothermia. Because my goal is to get it down to like 400 degrees below zero. Well, below Fahrenheit 0. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius. But basically the liquefaction temperature of oxygen, which is, let's see, condensation point 297 degrees Fahrenheit below zero. Okay, quickly mop up all this at a high priority. Just to make sure there's no, like, water down here. I don't want any liquid water kind of freezing the ground and dealing any damage to this stuff. I don't want ice freezing up in here. I mean, I do, kind of, but I don't want it like water ice. I want oxygen, liquid oxygen in here. That's what I want. What's the condensation point of this stuff? Minus 40, only 54? So I can get liquid carbon dioxide at minus 54 and it condenses? Huh. Nice, not too bad actually. So what could I do with carbon dioxide? Could I like freeze all this carbon dioxide and then just kind of pump it out somewhere? That could actually be fairly good. Well, it would be if I wasn't already getting rid of it with all these air scrubbers and stuff like that. But at the same time, can they actually handle this stuff? If I got it so cold that they started turning into like chunks of frozen carbon dioxide, would they actually be able to handle it? I mean, it looks like they're wearing gloves, but at the same time, I made this observation beforehand in one of the previous episodes that I think, are they actually naked? This is the real question, because they kind of just come into existence wearing these clothes, and then they just put the clothes I make for them on top of it. I mean, they don't actually take the clothes off, they put on their normal clothes. So, yeah, I don't know. Are they actually naked? Is that their skin? And does this set of clothing come with gloves included? And would that protect them from handling sub-zero materials? Because if not, that would be fairly bad. In fact, that would be horribly bad if that is the case. But let's get this built up now. Hopefully, that'll be enough. Is one layer of insulated tile going to be enough? I don't know. But we are almost there. We almost have it. It is down to this last bit of wiring here. And then we can start production. We can start airflow going down into here. In fact, once we get these last couple wires, we can just start it up. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get this at a 9. Get these two at a 9. And then we can try... and we can deconstruct this gas pipe right here, just for the moment, and rebuild it later. Deconstruct that gas pipe, have all of this hydrogen pumping down into the loop down here. That way we can get it started filling up and get everything pumping. Come on. One more wire. Get that last wire and everything will be powered. There we go. Okay, everything is pumping, everything is going. So we have hydrogen coming down. We have the hydrogen. It is coming down. It is pumping through here. It is powering the system. And is the pipe... Okay, the temperature in here is 75. The question is, what's the temperature of the gas coming through? I don't really know. Polluted oxygen gas temperature is 60, 70? So, how is this going? Is it working? It looks like the gas is pumping back through. It is going through. Once we get this filled up, we can break the pipe, hopefully. Because I have the whole thing looping back and coming up through here. If I do end up having to put another pump right there, I'll have to figure out a way for it to come back in on itself. Possibly another loop coming through here and back down. Or maybe just having it come up and up here and just forego this loop altogether. That might be a good idea. It all depends. It depends on how well this goes. So let's take a look. So the hydrogen coming through is at... So far it's at... I can't really tell. It keeps... I'm trying to see what the temperature is, but it just... 64? 54? Is this actually working? 39. Yes, it's actually coming down. It's coming through at like 50, minus 32, 18, 60, 70. Yes, it is in the minuses. It's just taking a while to get through. So the ambient temperature in the room, it's actually working. It's going down ever so slightly. 74.4.5. It might work. I don't know. Did I actually use the right gas pipes? Did I use the right materials for the gas pipes? I don't really know. I don't know if I messed up completely. What's the right material? I don't know what the thermal conductivity of the pipes are. Melting point, thermal, heat capacity, thermal conductivity. Can conduct heat at a rate of 3.39. Is higher better or lower better? I don't know. So does that mean it's going to conduct heat very well or very badly? I don't know. But it does look like temperature is going down ever so slightly. It's going down to 72, 71, 71.8. Yes, it is bringing the temperature down slightly every once in a while. Yeah, it does look like it's working. Ever so slightly working. Kind of working. Is that enough hydrogen pumped in yet? Can I cut off the pipe? And reconnect this one? I just want to make sure I don't screw something up. Because I want to make sure I have enough. Because it is starting to back up in here. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and cut this pipe. Or at least cut this one. Deconstruct. And then we can reconstruct this one. Here we go. Boom. Boom. And there. That's back up and going. Okay. There's plenty of power, right? Ooh, that is the problem. Not enough power. Why isn't there enough power? Why isn't there enough power? There should be enough power. Are the batteries filled? No, the batteries are full. No, the batteries are all draining. That has enough power. Why isn't this working very well? I don't know. How much power does this use? It uses 240, so there should be enough coming through this line without any problems. But for some reason, there's not. For some reason, the power keeps becoming intermittent. Okay. Slightly odd. What's going on with it? I don't know. So why is the power just coming on and off like this? Here, let's have a few batteries at like boom, 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 and a boom. Just to make sure. And higher priority on them. Higher priority on this. There. Get some batteries up in here. So why is the power coming on and off like this? That is a good question. So is the temperature actually going down? Yes, it's down to like 52. It's going to take it a while to get down to the right temperature. But at the same time, with any luck... Okay, we have power. It has power. It has enough power going through it. So... Cooling. Okay, it just has empty pipe every few seconds. For some reason. I guess it just cycles a little bit every once in a while. So yeah, this is going to take a while to really get going, and I'm not even sure if it's going to work. So the temperature over here is going down. It is going down. It is cooling. So it's down to 46, whereas before it was at 70 something. It's just going to take a while to get everything cooled down in here. Ooh, the thermal regulators, on the other hand, are getting fairly toasty. Is there a way I can cool them off? I wonder if I put, like, can I actually do that? Can I just have this opened up a little bit? I don't really want the heat from here getting into there. That's the real problem. I mean, it would be nice. But at the same time, I don't want the heat melting all this ice. So, yeah. It's already kind of obsidian granite. Well, it might not be too bad. Especially with this right here. So, yeah. On the other hand, what I could do is remove this, deconstruct that, and put another tile here at high priority. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel the building. Put another tile. Damn it, at high priority. Highest of high priority. And then deconstruct this. Deconstruct. And deconstruct. And deconstruct. And deconstruct the tiles, and then I could have the water pipe coming down, like dripping water on it. Like right here. Like right there. Just kind of dripping water. Like that. With high priority. Will that help keep it cool? Just have a little bit of water dripping and just have it flowing down into here. Would that work? Deconstruct this tile. And deconstruct this tile. So, will the water flowing through actually work? Looks like it's working. Is it making it cooler in here, though? Ah, yes, it is. Look, we are down to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Very nice. A lot nicer than it was. Because that is the problem. This does produce a lot of heat. This produces a hell of a lot of heat. I mean, it is draining like 25 degrees of heat every time it pumps through. So all that heat has to go somewhere. So, yeah. Nah, well.